Massive changes just dropped in Australia's visa system, and they could completely change your path to living, working, or studying down under. From longer post-study work rights to a brand new skilled visa replacing the old 482, if you're even thinking about migrating to Australia, you need to hear this. These October 2025 updates are not just tweaks, they're a game plan for the future of Australian immigration. Welcome back to the channel. If you're planning to move to Australia or you're already here on a temporary visa, this update is absolutely crucial. The Australian government just rolled out a fresh set of visa changes for October 2025, and they're already affecting skilled workers, international students, and even permanent residency pathways. In this video, I'll break down exactly what's changed, what it means for your visa plans, and how you can stay ahead of the curve. Let's get straight into it. Australia has just rolled out another round of visa changes as part of its updated immigration strategy for October 2025. And these updates are already making waves. Whether you're a skilled worker, international student, temporary resident, or someone planning to apply soon, these new changes could impact your visa options, processing times, and even your long-term residency plans. So if you're serious about moving to or staying in Australia, it's time to pay close attention. Let's start with one of the biggest announcements, the overhaul of the skilled migration program. Australia has increased its total migration intake to 215,000 places for the 2025-26 period, with a large majority of those spots allocated to skilled migrants. The focus is now firmly on people who can fill gaps in critical industries like aged care, construction, tech, engineering, and health services. The government has made it very clear that it's targeting people who not only have the qualifications, but also the real-world experience to step in and contribute to Australia's economy from day one. Within the skilled stream, the subclass 189 Visa Skilled Independent has become more competitive, but also more streamlined. Applicants with work experience in Australia are now being prioritized, especially those with at least 2 years of employment in their nominated occupation. This shift rewards migrants who are already living and working in the country, proving that they've adapted to local conditions and are adding value. Regional migration continues to be a major focus too. The subclass 491 and 494 regional visas have received increased allocations, and regional areas are being given more power to nominate applicants directly. These changes come with strong incentives, extra points, faster processing, and clearer pathways to permanent residency. Plus, there are added benefits for applicants willing to work in sectors facing acute shortages in rural and regional areas. It's all part of Australia's strategy to spread population growth more evenly and support local economies outside the big cities. A big shakeup is happening in the temporary work visa space as well. The subclass 482 temporary skill shortage visa is gradually being replaced by the new skills in-demand visa. This new visa type is designed to offer more flexibility, including the ability to change employers more easily and a more defined pathway to permanent residency. One major feature of the new system is that it will be aligned with the regularly updated core skills occupation lists, ensuring that the program remains responsive to real-time labor shortages. International students are also seeing some important changes. The temporary graduate visa, subclass 485, is being adjusted to allow longer stays for graduates in fields such as healthcare, education, technology, and engineering. Depending on the level of your qualification and your occupation, you may now be eligible for a post-study work visa lasting up to 5 years. But it's not all easy. New measures are being introduced to ensure only genuine students can apply, including stricter English language requirements and a closer review of academic progression and attendance. For those eyeing the Global Talent Visa, the government has refreshed its criteria to attract more high-impact professionals in fields like clean energy, cybersecurity, AI, and medical research. They've raised the bar slightly by introducing new benchmarks for international recognition and salary levels. But for those who qualify, this still remains one of the fastest and most direct pathways to permanent residency in Australia. Across the board, Australia is moving towards a more targeted and efficient migration program. It's focusing on quality over quantity, prioritizing applicants who bring long-term value can integrate into local communities, and are likely to stay and contribute. While these changes may make the process a little more competitive, they also offer clearer opportunities for those who align with the country's current goals. So those are the major Australia visa changes announced in October 2025. Whether you're applying for the first time or already living in Australia, these updates show a clear direction. Australia wants skilled, genuine, long-term migrants who can contribute and stay. Now more than ever, it's important to stay informed, plan smart, and take action early. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Got a question or want me to cover a specific visa? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.